MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the San Francisco Giants. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Boston, center fielder, number 94.
And our first pitch taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from San Francisco. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Set and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Pitch on the way. 3-2 now.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And Walker's throw is in time for out number one. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Line to second where it's caught there for out number two.
Batting third.
Digging in now, Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, D. Gordon.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. 1-0 pitch is a changeup that runs high, 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First delivery to him on the way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Castillo is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Into the box, Ian Happ. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Now a throw over. Runners back. The 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cain on the move. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So here's Matt Kemp now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cain ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Gordon is on his way home. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Here's Kendrys Morales. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. For Kemp, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Ball 2.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Lifted in the air out to right. Slater moves over. 2 gone. Here's Chris Davis now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Rusney Castillo would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. High in the air out to center field. Orlando's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Neil Walker. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Walker waits on the 1-0. On the ground up the middle to his left, Seager, and he's set down 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. On the year, he's hitting at exactly a .310 clip. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. At the plate, Austin Slater. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ball 1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Cue shot here out towards short. There's one. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Rusney Castillo
Leading off for
hitting a
Boston,
little over 250
right fielder,
coming into action in this one.
Rusney Castillo.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Slater has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Ready now,
Catcher,
Eduardo Rodriguez,
Eduardo
as he'll get his first
Rodriguez.
opportunity in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go
Center
along with
fielder,
it. But he does,
Lorenzo
and he really spotted that pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Carlos
Leading off
Carrasco.
for the Giants.
He'll lead things off here in this
Pitcher,
one-run contest.
Carrasco.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. Striding in once again,
Now
D.
batting.
Gordon. He singled and scored in his first
D.
appearance in this one.
Gordon.
Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. He's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Benintendi. One down. Ready for another chance?
batting.
Paulo Orlando.
Center
0
fielder.
for 1 here in the early
Paulo
going.
Orlando.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Digging in to
Now
try it
batting.
again. Ian
Second baseman,
Happ. 0 for
Ian
1 for him here in this
Happ.
one. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Boy, nothing more frustrating for the pitcher. You put the ball in play and they kick it and get 2 errors behind you. Now you might think, I got to strike everybody out and take it in my own. That's when the game gets away from you. He's got to stay patient and expect them to catch the ball.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera.
Hitting
And he'll
off for the
face
Red Sox.
Carlos Carrasco to get
Second
the inning
baseman.
underway.
Odubel
First pitch of the
Herrera.
at-bat. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Slater has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So So stepping in, Justin Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fly ball out to right field. Slater has it in his tracks. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping up now, Andrew Benintendi, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off-speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Salvador Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Right to Gordon. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Matt Kemp. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Pereira gloves it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kendrys Morales.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. On the ground to the left side. Turner has it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Neil Walker.
First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he misses there. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Here's Chris Davis now. Comes into this at bat. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Rusney Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Ready on 1-2. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. From the stretch. Towards second. The tag, and he is out. On to first to complete the double play. In now, Eduardo Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rodriguez.
First pitch on its way. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Standing in, Carlos Santana. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Carlos
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Perez corrals it, but no chance to recover. Santana is on at first after the strikeout. At the plate, Austin Slater. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped into the air, back behind second. And a barehanded pickup. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. Digging in, Carlos Carrasco. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Carlos Carrasco becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. D. Gordon is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Grounded softly to the right. And Davis will take this one himself to retire the side. In now is Lorenzo Cain. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. A hit in 2 tries so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Corey Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And he is out on the tag. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Paulo Orlando.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Liner toward right center. Kane is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 9.
Striding in once again, Ian Happ. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Matt Kemp. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. In there, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Back here in San Francisco, all square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Justin Turner stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's around first, heading for 2. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. For Turner, that's 12 doubles now on the campaign. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Walker will put this one away for route number 1. Ready for another shot now. Salvador Perez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Orlando racing back to the track. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Davis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
Next for the Red Sox.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rusney Castillo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Grounded to third. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Eduardo Rodriguez. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Ian Kinsler will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Darren O'Day will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 1-2.
1-2.
In the air out toward right field. Slater on the move. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Sean Doolittle gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Kendrys Morales will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
Curveball that time, not even close. 1-0 pitch on the way. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Neil Walker. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager takes it in. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Santana.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking pitch is swung on and hit fouled over to the right side. Doolittle's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Right fielder.
Digging in once again, Austin Slater. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And so they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
Up next for the Giants.
So striding in, Darren O'Day. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate.
Tomlinson.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And he takes a cold strike 1. Looped out toward third. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that is. Will Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 13.
Coming to the plate now, Lorenzo Cain. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
And a
Center
strike
fielder.
called at the knees. Nothing in
Lorenzo
one.
Kane.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in
Up
for the
next
first
Red
out.
Sox, second
Coming to
baseman.
the plate now, Odubel Herrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is flared out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Corey Seager. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and this will rattle around near the knot hole out near the 309 sign, and a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Cesar Hernandez. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Hunter Strickland trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot.
Number 60, Hunter Strickland.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. He averaged down at an even 220. 1 home run, 9 driven in. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Throw to the plate, and he is out at the plate. Trying to... Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The shortstop, D. Gordon.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. From the stretch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. D. Gordon is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He'll get it into second. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Lays off 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2-0. Here it is. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away.
Up next for the Giants.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Craig Kimbrell enters a little earlier than usual, as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
First baseman, number 8.
Now batting, Kendrys Morales. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now. Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Kyle Seager will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 21, Kyle Seager.
And a ball. 1-0. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation you can't go to 2 balls, because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him the ball right down the middle. This pitch right here, everything hinges on this pitch. Bases loaded, you know he's got to come to you. He's got to throw a strike right here.
A called strike on the inside corner. Kimbrell pauses. 3-1 pitch on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Full count. Here it comes. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate. Here's Brock Holt now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Left fielder, Brock Holt.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The 0-1 delivery. This is on the ground over to first. Played on the backhand. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up to the plate, Salvador Perez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off for ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Goodness gracious, man. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
So he got him looking there. Salvador Perez goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Chris Davis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Right side defense aligned perfectly, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So stepping in, Rusney Castillo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Castillo.
Lynn will come on now and pinch
Now
run
running
here.
at first for the Red Sox, number 32.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first base. Ready now, Carlos Santana. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Catcher, Carlos Santana.
Hit hard towards center, and that will be a base hit here for Santana. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Now at the plate.
Right fielder, Austin Slater.
Nick Williams will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. The average coming in 257, 4 home runs and 15 RBIs. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. The pitcher, Hunter Strickland, steps up to the plate. In a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Matt Adams will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Anthony Swarzak comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And he takes ball 1. A winning run at first with nobody out. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Holt is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. Into the box now, D. Gordon. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
The second for 1. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. Tying run at third. Winning run at at first, so a ball into the gap might be able to end it. Ryan Schimpf will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base and two men gone here in the ninth. And this is swung on and missed for strike two. And now the Giants are down to their final strike. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Misses, ball two. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.